Hi guys, this is a really quick video, and this is a VR to GameboysAreAwesome, Kieran, who has hit 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations again Kieran. And he is doing a 1,000 subscriber competition, and the question is, what is your first handheld or first Game Boy experience? So I just thought I'd do a really quick response video on that subject. Now, my first game experience, I grew up in the 80s, so in the early to mid 1980s we didn't really have handheld consoles as we know them today. So obviously Game Boy released in 1989, so kids today basically take for granted you have all sorts of handhelds. You've got PSP, PS Vita, you've got 3DS, you've got yada yada, and having games on the go is just part and parcel of everyday life. Now, when we were kids, that didn't exist, so we had these things, which are little LCD games. So I'm showing this particular one, which is the Donkey Kong Game & Watch, because this is one of the ones I had as a kid. Now, various companies did little LCD games, so Systema did some, and I had a few of those, and various other companies did them. Then Nintendo came along with Game & Watch, and basically it's because the price of LCDs used in watches and what have you really dropped in price. So Nintendo were thinking, okay, we can use these to make games. Now they're called Game & Watch because basically they are an LCD watch and a game, so it does tell the time and what have you. And this one is the one I got when I was a kid, and it's awesome. These dual screen ones, they're called what are they called? Multi-screen. So obviously this was the inspiration for the design of the Nintendo DS. Now I think this one was released in about 1982, so we're going back way before the DS came out. And this was awesome, love this game. It's very basically just Donkey Kong with little LCD screens there, but it's awesome. I loved it. So that was kind of my first handheld experience, but I do want to talk about the Game Boy as well, because like I said, kids take for granted these days what they have. But you have to understand, when the Game Boy came out, it was like, oh my god, you can change the games on this thing, you can swap out the games, and that was just mind-blowing. It was such a big deal that you could have this little handheld thing that you carried around and you could actually swap out the games. Whereas my whole childhood up till then, if you bought a little handheld console, it was one game, it was a dedicated system for just that game. So it was just mind-blowing, and then every kid wanted one, obviously. So because my birthday is very near to Christmas, I'd always get my parents to sort of combine the money for my gift and get something decent. So obviously I got this, and that is the Game Boy, the original Game Boy with the pack-in Tetris. Now this isn't my original one, I have sold it off since, but this is the same one I had as a kid, and love this. Oh my god, I remember getting this and just opening it up and just being so excited. I just couldn't believe how exciting it was, and to have the ability to swap out games. And it came with Tetris, which is a brilliant game. I'm just opening it up here, but yeah, awesome. It's a really nice condition actually, this and the box. Let's see if it's got working batteries. Yeah, it does have working batteries, so we'll pop Tetris in. So yeah, Tetris was awesome, and I had various games when I was a kid as well, but it's very hard to get games when you're a kid. You have to wait till birthdays and Christmas, or save up your pocket money. You can't just go buying games willy-nilly. But yeah, loved it. I absolutely loved Tetris. Wicked little console this is. Still now, this is a really great console. Really enjoyable to play. But yeah, I also got with it Super Mario Land, so that was really cool. I do love these Game Boy boxes. That's one thing that always as a kid, it was kind of magical getting a new Game Boy game and just looking at the box art and looking at the manual, and this is awesome. The sequel I really loved, Super Mario Land 2, but this is one that I got with the console. So my first Game Boy experience, I guess, was when I got that, and I got Tetris, and I got Super Mario Land, and subsequently bought a few other games. But yeah, just mind-blowing to get a Game Boy after having Game & Watch and the LCD games for so long. So yeah, that was just my really quick response to that question, guys. And thanks again, Kieran, for the question, and congratulations on 1,000 subs. See you next time, guys. Cheers.